Dude, the drunk priestess gives me life. This guy can't even stand up. Don't fall into the tiki torch. Oh, there's Jade. I've asked around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on that island. We should try to track him down as soon as we can. I don't know how to do Jade's accent. She's like aggressive, but British, kind of. I don't know. It eludes me.
And where do you think you're going?
See, like that.
You're off to look for Kai.
Aggressively British.
Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Oh, those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something?
Yes, it's true.
Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
What is with that boy? Here we are, having the biggest luau in a generation, and Kai still won't join in. Made some excuse about having to go down to the dock to fix his friend's boat. Down to the dock, eh? Serena doing like a... What is she? Is she doing a clinic? I'm helping to treat the wounded sailors, but something rather strange is going on. They keep coming back to me with new injuries. I've been asking them all their names, by the way, but I haven't come across a Kai yet. I hope he isn't too badly hurt to come and see me or anything. All her patients are men. I wonder what's up. Doggy. Are you Kai? Oh, hey. You're the guys who beat the Tentacular, right? We owe you one for that, for sure. Should get back to the luau. I bet the rest of the men will be missing their guest of honor already. Unless you got some business with me? You're looking for a guy called Kai, huh? Sure, that's me. Kainui to my ma, but everyone else just calls me Kai. What do you want? You got your mermaid waifu, dude. Reject
Sorry, but
humanity.
I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Punished, Kainui.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble.
True, his mom is very racist.
The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yep.
Yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Oh, that's awkward.
It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there.
Poor Michelle.
10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him, till one day. Another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it.
Wow, Leilani had a hard life.
Survived, went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all four of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw
Rabble,
open the
rabble,
door of his
rabble.
hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water.
Moist baby.
They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
This guy's very angsty and very monotone. I see a shiny. Poor Serena. She's never gonna escape these dudes. Oh, grab. You're looking for Kai, you must have just missed him. God, Rab's voice is freaking impossible too. He was here a moment ago, but he ran straight through that door without even saying hello. I sound Irish. I can't do the like crazy Scottish voice. The poor lad looked a bit upset. Has something happened? Yes, his mom's racist and he's full of angst. I can't do Rab's voice, man. Oh, there's a graveyard. Are there any shinies? There is! What's this? The gravestone is old and worn and the inscription is too faded to read. That means that's the important gravestone. Because that's the one nobody cared for. Oh-ho! Oh-ho! I think that's 20. I think I can go to the... back to the mini medal lady and get a prize.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
It's very sparkly. The Lover's Veil.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy. But it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too.
And racist.
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Feel kind of bad for this guy. The door is locked, but I see a dresser in there. I want to loot it. Well. We gotta go all the way. We gotta go back to Michelle, huh? She's gonna say some sad rhymes at us. Ooh, a pot. Oh, it's daytime now. Oh, never mind. It looked like it was daytime for a brief moment. Did Serena escape her prison of patience? She did. Good job. Return to the strand and give the lover's veil to Michelle. Okay. I don't have to like gather my pals or anything. What's up here? Oh, it's just him again. Yeah, it's so weird. The lighting changes. Weird. All right. Zoom. Time to make a mermaid sad. Sing me some sad rhymes, Michelle. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you've returned. It's been so long since you went off, I got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? Lie to Michelle and tell her Kai is coming to meet her? No, that's fucked up. My Kai is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band. You say my Kai made me this veil to wear when we were wed, and clutched it as he passed away? You're saying that he's dead? No, please no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break the promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. Holy shit, she broke her rhyming scheme. She's so devastated. That actually makes it so much sadder. Oh my god. She broke her rhyming scheme. How could my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I've found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail, and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks, you're very kind. But there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Okay, I'm not sailing, though. Oh! Guess I'm sailing, though. I heard what Michelle told you. So, are we heading back to Honolulu or what? Lovely jubbly. Leave it to old Dave. Oh, I'm sailing, but I'm not really sailing. They drop anchor in the waters off Saikiki Beach to keep Michelle from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. Dude, pour one out for Michelle. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? can do. This is sad, man. I just wanted a goofy rhyming mermaid. I didn't want, like, tragedy. This sucks. Right, I just wanted some goofy mermaid rhyming. I wanted to find her husband and be like, yo, you got a hot fish wife who needs you, and he'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. But no. It's not that easy at all. So, did you give that mermaid the veil? Mahalo. Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship? Go get you some pearls, maybe. Just say the word. Huh? You want me to go to Saikiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's all you want, I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. It's almost dawn. Wait, what is this guy doing? He's just sitting there with... Oh, yeah, he's drinking. I thought he was just wiggling his arms around. I didn't see he had a cup.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears. I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you?
He's dense, isn't he?
What? You're a mermaid.
Big if true.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me. I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
I was right! The sad gravestone is the important one.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew.
Hey!
Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
Oh shit.
waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together. You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's all right. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
Holy shit, dude. That's devastatingly sad.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai?
Huh?
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever. Ah!
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all. And what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will.
This shit's sad, dude. Why'd it gotta be like this?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Just watch the waves, buddy. It'll be okay. Now it's daytime. I guess I'm going back to the Strand. Now that we're sufficiently devastated. A harp. Lorelei's harp. There's a note at the bottom of the chest. You take it out and begin to read. Dear friend, if you're reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. I feel like there should have been a that there. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. I promised that I'd take you to the Mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum that harp to meet Her Majesty. Please tell the Queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear and darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Why is this stupid rhyming mermaid making me sad? God damn.